Welcome to Ask Madinah, a podcast where your mental health comes first. If you want to have a conversation, contact 856-315-0191. Share your thoughts with a licensed therapist who truly understands what it means when you say, I give up. Ask Madinah is a straightforward and realistic approach to your journey on healing.
Hello there. Welcome to Ask Madinah. Hi, I'm Madinah. Tonight, I am sorry that I am so late with posting. I am in an airport as we speak, on my way back from Hurricane Florida. But I wanted to make sure that I answered the question that Miss Annette Lartigue posed last week. She asked, what should or how should you approach a loved one or a friend who has an undiagnosed mental illness? Annette, thank you so much for that question. It's a great question, and it's actually I would say probably a three-part answer to that question. So I'm going to answer part one this evening. One of the first things that you make sure that you do is you want to have a conversation with your loved one or your friend. And you want to come to them with compassion, and you want to come to them with empathy. Not sympathy, but empathy. It's a big difference. Oftentimes when we see someone that we love deteriorating or they're not doing so well, we panic, and a lot of times we become really intrusive, demanding, sometimes even angry or irritable. And that is probably the worst thing that you could do for someone who's struggling with an undiagnosed mental illness. One of the best things that you can do is come to them with a compassionate tone. You want to let them know what your concerns are. Let them know what you notice about their behaviors. And let them know that you're concerned about them, that you're worried about them, and that you want to help them in any way that you can. As I mentioned, this question is a loaded question. There's other pieces to this answer, but I wanted to make sure that we went over the first. Because let's face it, if you don't begin a conversation, you can't do very much of anything, because your efforts are going to be shot down if you aren't able to open a dialogue. So remember, you want to have an empathic tone, not a sympathetic tone. You want to let your loved one know, your friend know, that you're concerned about them. Let them know what you're noticing about their behaviors, and try to open a dialogue. Try to get them to talk to you. That's the first step. Thank you so much, and thank you for your question, Annette. Have a wonderful evening, and I can't wait to speak with you and finish this conversation next time. Goodbye for now.